We're from Maine. We're pastors in Maine. And the first miracle was us just coming. We have 4 kids and we have 20 horses at home, so there's just a lot of responsibility, and we were able to get that all taken care of so that we could come. I could relax, her not so much, but I was able to relax. But about this second or third day, I realized something, because even though I've been serving the Lord faithfully for over 20 years and really enjoying His presence and really receiving His love, there seemed to always be roadblocks in my personal life. And as much as I prayed about them, there was just these constant roadblocks. After successes, there seems to be the enemy would come immediately and steal it. And I realized how prophetic this journey here was, because my father grew up in Zanesville, Ohio. So this was his home. And I didn't know my dad very much. He was drafted out of high school and served in Vietnam and just wasn't able to be a dad when he returned. And the Lord has showed me so much about my dad while I'm here through the Holy Spirit. And some of the things that he struggled with and he battled through. And I was able to forgive him and forgive like generational stuff through him, because he didn't know how. And so I was able to do that for him. And I fully believe that those roadblocks are now gone. That those generational curses are now gone.
First, I want to say thank you for coming. As a minister, we see a lot where people don't press in to be free, and the enemy keeps them bound and ineffective. And I just want to say thank you for pressing through all the distractions and the stresses. I know some of you had to work during the day and then stay these long nights, and I just want to thank you for coming and making an effort for yourself and for your generations. Monday, I think it was Monday or Sunday, we did bitterness. And I'd gone through a lot of stuff already and thought I'd pretty much cleaned house prior to coming here. And so while I was sitting over there, she starts going through the root of bitterness, and I start to feel my heart start to hurt. And I said, I know how to take authority, so I'm taking authority. I said, no, you're not going to have your way. I'm going to press through. And then she went to unforgiveness, and it started to get stronger, resentment, anger, wrath. And I'm like, I'm feeling like I'm in a full-blown heart attack. And on top of that, I'm like choking, like I can't breathe. And so, obviously you have fear with that, and I just put my hand up because that's what she told me to do. And she comes over and she starts going after it, and then after she says, I didn't realize the gravity of the situation. Because I'm dying. And I really left quick. It left quick, but it literally was paralyzing for me to not be able to move my arms, to feel my heart almost explode, to feel like I was being strangled to death, and to know what these are, to already have a history of how to take care of it, but to be completely overwhelmed with that, gave me the realization that the enemy hates us. He absolutely hates us. And he will do anything to destroy you and anybody beyond you, ahead of you. We have 4 children. And what I was most thankful for was the fact that assignment stopped with me. That murder assignment will not continue to my kids or my grandkids. That is terribly agonizing as it was to go through that for the 1 or 2 minutes that I went through it, that's it. It's done.